Ugandan minister shot dead by bodyguard over unpaid salary. Fantastic. Now, you see, this story is a very sad one. This man is a politician. He's a minister for labor and employment in Uganda. His name is Charles Ngola. His bodyguard, his name is Sabiti. He has not paid that guy salary for a couple of months. He's owing that guy 4 million Ugandan shillings, about $1,000. The guy's children has dropped out of school. His children don't see food to eat. His wife is pregnant. No money. While his own children, they are schooling abroad. His wife is cheering big chicken. The remaining people can suffer for all they care. The guy has been begging this minister, pay me my money. Oh, fell on deaf ears. Politicians don't know that when they mess with people's mental health and you give them gun, the powers of their father's house can minister to them that this gun, use it to finish him. That is how the guy shot him dead. The guy was shooting in the air and the guy killed himself. This should be a lesson to African politicians. You are stealing from the people. The person that is protecting you with gun, you refuse to pay him salary too. Is that not wickedness? I would have said rest in peace, but I don't know where you will rest. But rest in peace. May your soul rest in peace. When you and Sabiti meet in heaven, two of you will discuss this matter. Oh, hi! You see what greed Uchoyo can cause in this life. Uchoyo.
As you see, many of the police officers and the army officers are flocking the entire place, surrounding the place. And well, I can see Mr. Latif Sebagala, Honorable Latif Sebagala. He's actually the one who tipped me off this morning. He's the one who gave me that call. We are going to be speaking to him here, and he's going to be telling us what really happened, because he's also a neighbor here. Mr. Latif Sebagala is a neighbor here, and he's one of those people who first heard the shots and then tipped us off coming in here to give some information. So we're going to be speaking to him shortly, giving us an account of what really happened and maybe what went wrong of this entire area. So, well, that's Honorable Latif Sebagala. As I've told you, is the one who tipped me off. Yes, I want to say very good morning, Mr. Latif Sebagala, Honorable. But in the morning, I received that call and you told me that at first I thought it was Sam Ngora until after we got that clarification. Just a brief of what happened.
At around 9:30 in the morning, as I was coming from home, going to work, because my home is just a few meters away from here. So I stopped at a certain shop. I wanted some things from that shop. So as I was discussing with the shop attendant, I had some gunshots. And we were not so sure what was going on. So I had gunshots several times. So I told the shop attendant, let's wait a minute. I moved up, because the shop is just a few meters away from here. So as I was looking at where the sound of the gunshots were coming from, I saw a soldier standing up here, holding the gun, shooting in the air, right, center, and left. I told everybody around, because the shop was very busy, please take cover. So we continued, and I stayed for some minutes watching what was going on. So he was descending to the main road, and he was shooting. People were all scattered. So I also rushed away. I moved some few meters away from the shop. So I returned after a few minutes, only to find so many people just a few meters away from here. There's a certain shop where he entered and killed himself. So I was asking now, who else has been killed? Nobody had the answer. So I said, no, I must go to where the gunshots were coming from. So I went to the minister's home. When they opened, I only saw the children around crying. The body was lying down. He was dressed, properly dressed, going for a cabinet meeting, and he was in the cold blood. He was killed. So I saw officers who were around rushing. The other bodyguard who was also critically injured, being rushed to the hospital. So we stayed there for some few minutes without any help until some police and security officers started coming in. But it was really a very terrible incident. This is a place a few meters away from where Faneka Wesa was killed, because about Kulambiro. It's just a few meters away. It is just a throw distance from this place. So it's very, very unfortunate. And the residents were saying, because me, I didn't hear him talking, but they were saying that the man was talking, was saying that I'm tired, I'm demanding my salary, I'm not paid, I'm ABCD, I'm living in a very worried state. So that's what residents told me, that that's what he was telling them. And he was not very harsh to the Wananchi, because he was telling them, as he was descending the main road, he was telling them that please move away from here, move away from here. And even when he went to the shop where he killed himself, he told those people who were around, please get away from here. So he would have killed so many people, because he was someone who has just killed a minister, someone who has just killed someone, another person who has been injured. He would have shot everybody around the road. So it's very, very unfortunate. We have lost Honorable Akelo Charles Kano, Akelo Charles Ngom. In the morning, in fact, what rang a bell in my mind was Sam Ngola, because this is a namesake, but this is Honorable Kwano Akelo Charles Ngola, the City Minister for Gender in charge of Labor. So